Man, I don't know what that is because I got Ethernet cable plugged in trying to tell me that my bit rate isn't high enough. Get out of here. Good morning, big fat bastards, and a good morning to the big fat bastardettes as well. It is lovely to see all of you here, smiling faces, apprehension written all over your faces, and yes, I know, thank you. On your behalf, it's lovely to see me too. And today, it's lovely to see Ilharg and Krenko because it's been a little while since I played them. So happy to see them again. Why don't we run through the deck really fast, take a look at what we're doing, and then we'll run some best of 3 Explorer ranked series. Sounds good? Sounds good to me too. Let's go. Ranked series. Sounds good? Sounds good to me too. Let's go. Llanowar Elves, classic open. We love Llanowar Elves. Helps us get one of our turn 3 payoffs, right? Llanowar Elves, great guy. Or did I say turn 3? You know, I meant turn 2. 3 mana payoffs. Tamiyo Safekeeping to keep stuff safe. And you never know when the 2 life is going to happen. On yesterday's stream, I almost had that 2 life matter. I survived a big hit from the opponent on 2 life, and then they Bone Crusher Gianted me. It was fun for a second while I thought it actually mattered, but good game to them once again. Paradise Druid, because when Llanowar Elves gets played with fire or fatal pushed, Paradise Druid won't until it gets tapped. And Werewolf Pack Leader is here also to die to fatal push and not play with fire, lightning bolt, I guess. But if we can get draws out of him, that's super good. Domri's Ambush, I'm considering taking it out for Tail Lash because putting in the instant speed Tail Lash can help me against Greasefang, right? Because Greasefang only has 3 toughness, so to be able to kick Greasefang in the balls, like on their turn before his effect goes off, I think that can only help my chances, right? Krenko here for the variation, he puts goblin tokens into play equal to his power, right? There's his ability there. So things that can increase the number of counters and his power just generally are Domri's Ambush, Domri Anarcha Bolas giving +1, Rhythm of the Wild if we choose to give him a +1/+1 counter, Domri Chaos Bringer if we +1 him and give him Riot, Halana and Alena, if we target him with Halana and Alena's like supercharged strap rockets onto that bad boy and launch him at the enemy ability. Let's see, what else do we have? Um, well, there's Domri Anarcha Bolas again. We love Domri. We love Rhythm of the Wild. Those are our weapons against control. Those are also some nice turn 2 payoffs for a turn 1 Llanowar Elf drop. Rekindling Phoenix is a nice blocker so long as the opponent doesn't have exiles. White has tons of exiles. Black has some. And even red, if they're running Lava Coil, they'll get him too. Domri Chaosbringer isn't the best card, but I like him. And to be perfectly honest, I have like 3 of them. And I think I even spent 1 rare wild card on it before I got like 2 in packs. And I didn't spend that rare wild card to not use it, which is a pretty, dumb, brainless thing to say. But that's what you get here on Big Fat MTG. You get freaking brainless garbage. So Domri Chaosbringer is there. Not the worst thing. Halana and Alena, really, really good. Like, really, 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 really good, in the words of Patrick Starr. So, first strike and reach, a lot of times people will forget that it has either first strike or reach, and then obviously it has that ability. And just like we had all those ways to increase Krenko's toughness, we have, of course, those same ways, I guess minus Halana and Alena itself, to increase Halana and Alena's power. Ilharg is kind of the central tenet of the strategy here, right? Get Ilharg out as soon as possible with either Rhythm of the Wild, Halana and Alena, or Domri Chaosbringer, i.e., a source of haste, because Ilharg lacks haste, and he gets a target on his back right away because of his cheating creatures into play ability. So yeah, get Ilharg in as soon as we can and attack, and then hopefully we have one of his friends in hand, and his friends are God-Eternal Rhonas, right, to double the power of all the stuff on the field. Terramount Velus to give things double strike. Titan of Industry because Titan of Industry is good and we need the artifact and enchantment coverage. And Ghalta Primal Hunger because Ghalta is huge. And Ghalta doesn't necessarily have to come into play secondary to Ilharg, right? Because Ghalta's her cost gets reduced by X, where X is the total power of creatures we control. So yeah, Ghalta is very often castable for a very affordable price. We've got Vivien Reid to help with cards, help with artifact enchantment, coverage, right? And yes, it can also kill a creature with flying. And then we have the Great Henge to also help with cards. In the land department, you know, the same old 2 Boseiju, 1 Lair, 1 Blast Zone. And then in sideboard here, we got 3 Kappa-Tech Wreckers for more artifact enchantment coverage. These exile instead of destroy. I like that against, you know, the indestructible enchantment guys. 3 Unlicensed Hearse and a Clothis for the graveyard hate. 4 Anger of the Gods to catch up against Quick Boys, and 4 Rampaging Ferocidon for, you know, things that put out a lot of tokens, angels, and, you know, like Trellisara, a Johnny Pridemate life gain, that sort of thing. So with that taken care of, in a reasonable amount of time, if I do say so myself, let's hop in to... Oh, that's not the right settings. I was playing my dragon deck more. Let's go Ilharg. Explore rank. Yep. Okay. And if you're here with me, I'd like to welcome you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate having you. Yeah. That's what I had to say there. Weatherlight completed there in the loading screen. Pretty cool. A nice dragon there. I guess it's escaping that dragon. All right, let's go, sir. Let's go. Let me move my text box into a nicer position. Okay, I like that. Okay. They go first, so I have to mulligan that. Sure. Ooh, wow. I don't want to mulligan to 5. Ebon Legion. Okay, well, here come the fatal pushes then, right? Yes. I guess when this Llanowar Elf gets fatal pushed, we'll go Llanowar Elf the turn after that, or our next turn would probably have been an easier thing to say, just because, you know, fatal pushes, like, are they going to be running 1 fatal push, or are they going to fatal push this one and then have a kill spell for the next one too? Okay, well, if they're going to do that, I'm with you. Lucas, how you doing, man? Good morning, sir. Let's see. Maybe Rhythm of the Wild now, since they're showing blue. It might not be a bad idea to get Rhythm of the Wild down. And then the turn after that, we can go Werewolf Pack Leader and Llanowar Elves. Disinformation Campaign. We have to discard a card, right? Why no Terror of the Peaks in this one? It's just hard to find a slot for it. I could absolutely run Terror of the Peaks. I could probably take out, you know, like Rekindling Phoenix or something. Rekindling Phoenix might be good with it. It's just hard. Maybe I'd take out Krenko, but then I'd have to put in more mana ramp, like a Cultivate or something. You know what I mean? I could try to work it around, or maybe I would just straight up take out Ilharg and make the focus of the deck Terror. Let's see. We'll go Werewolf Pack Leader. Haste. And we will attack with both. And then I think I will put this Llanowar Elf down with a +1/+1 counter, so that finishes out 6 power on our side of the field. Twilight Prophet, okay. Halana and Alena, that is good. That is big good. And they don't have a Death Toucher, right? Because that doesn't have the mana for it. Okay, that's big good. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to get the counter on it. Yeah, so Lucas, I think I can definitely jerry-rig something. Why don't I put the counters on this Llanowar, or this, because he's just gonna die if I don't do that. We'll attack with that, only that. Get the card. Nice. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I kind of like Rekindling Phoenix with Terror of the Peaks, you know, because like when it comes back into play, right, and then it triggers Terror of the Peaks again. That is going to be Ilharg with the +1/+1 counter. Halana and Alena gives him haste, and then Rekindling Phoenix comes in. That's big good, so hopefully they have instant speed kill, because this is big good. Yeah, they're deciding if they even want to play at this point. You know what? Do I give him haste? No, I'll give him the counter. We attack with 1, 2. Let's see if Werewolf draws us a even better friend of Ilharg. It doesn't. That's okay. We still get this. +1/+1 counter from Rhythm of the Wild. Boom. Not bad. They have to make big blocks now. Big blocks. Yep. Oh, wow. Really cool. Okay, so now you get a good block on one thing. That's still 5 trample damage. Okay, so that is a total of 11 damage. And Ilharg will go into our library, third from the top. We still have a lot Halana and Alena. Okay. Yep. I like that Ilharg, even if he gets exiled, it's when he's get killed or exiled, he still goes into our library third from the top. Really nice that he can resist exile too. So, yep, on to the next one we go. I don't really know what I'm going to sideboard in against this guy. Does he have any, like, graveyard shenaniganery? Not really. Is Anger of the Gods going to be good? I don't really think so. This can get around Anger. This gets around Anger. I think we just go. Ooh, good. I like to see them sideboarding. All right, we giving them issues here. Very nice. Hopefully they don't sideboard in, like, Exiles or something. That would be good against, like, I guess Phoenix and only Phoenix, because Ilharg still resists it, and everything else does the same. Let's try it. Because it doesn't have, like, any payoffs for our things, but we do get the first draw. It'll be Llanowar Elf into Paradise Druid, because we don't have a source of red yet for that, turn 2. Okay, no Thoughtseize, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's pretty nice there. We'll see if Llanowar Elves makes it through the turn. If he does, that's a pretty nice payoff. Rhythm of the Wild and then into a Paradise Druid with a +1/+1 counter. Jeez, we've got our friend really, really making sure they do everything right. Yep, we'll take it. All right. We'll do this, and we hope that it doesn't get countered. Boom, no counter. Not that they have counters, but hey, it's okay, because now our creatures enter the battlefield with Riot, which means with a +1/+1 counter or haste. I'll take it. Yes, I will. We have Boseiju in case they drop Disinformation Campaign. Wow, they don't have a land. And we get to back up Werewolf Pack Leader with Tamiyo's Safekeeping. I think we'll do that. I think we're going to drop Paradise Druid with haste. So that way, if we need to Tamiyo's Safekeeping, we can. Haste. Boom. You. We're going to do this with a +1/+1 counter. We're going to pass the turn. Yeah. Nice. Got that Tamiyo Safekeeping up. Potential to go Great Henge next turn. If both Dorks survive, we drop Boseiju, Great Henge, and then we have the mana for Tamiyos. Oh my god, this guy screwed himself with his hand. I mean, he probably had 2 mana in it. That I honestly feel for the poor schmuck. That sucks. Great Henge. That is not looking good for our poor schmuck friend here. And we get a card, yes. Oh, you'll love to see it. You're not blocking, just take it. Wow, you are blocking. What if I just went Tamiyo Safekeeping? I'm not going to, but... How annoying would that be for him? Holy crap. Yeah, that's it. Poor guy. Good game. That sucks. Okay, that with haste and a +1/+1 counter because of Great Henge and a card. Oh my goodness. This poor guy. That sucks. That sucks. I feel bad for him. And it's not like he was really running a degenerate deck. Yeah, Dimir with no count. Yeah. Yes, sir. Well, I suppose it costed him dearly. I wonder if he's... Oh, let's see. The store just came out. But, yeah, Luke, I wonder if he sideboarded them in, you know? Is Undermine in? Absorb is in. I wonder if Undermine is in. When Absorb is counter target spell, you gain 3 life. Undermine is counter target spell and its controller loses 3 life. Oh wow. Well, if anyone's interested, you've got a nice freaking assortment of wow. There's a really nice assortment of dragon themed sleeves, which I will probably get 2 of these. I don't know. I'm gonna get this one, I think. I don't think I want the old Gnawbone alternate art one because it's freaking boring. But I think I'll maybe just this one. I don't know. I like purple, but I think probably just that one. Okay. I just wanted to see it. And, you know, big fat bastards, for whoever's out there, now you know. That's a pretty solid store today. Not gonna lie, you know. Pretty nice store, and I just started running a Dragon's deck. Cheap plug to myself, as always. It's nowhere near ready yet. The real thing needs at least years. Or I misquoted Zoolander there, but yeah, it's almost ready. I've got 3 more Thunderbreak regions to go, and then we've got a deck. I'll keep the 7 here, definitely. What is that? Lair of the Hydra, Llanowar Elves. Oh, well, Llanowar Elves just gets blown up. Whatever. Do it anyway, because if they play with fire then they don't get the scry. They've got nice sleeves. Got them frogs there. I forget what that's called, but on Frog Day, that was all over the place. I guess we go, whatever. We'll do Paradise Druid, swing for 1 whole entire damage. Boom. Yeah, let's go. Off to a ferocious start. Grixis, Anger of the Gods is us. Nice, good on them. I think we'll go Rootbound Crag into Krenko. Because Rekindling Phoenix definitely falls hard to Anger of the Gods there. Yep. Let's attack. And I will not play Rekindling yet, I don't think. Okay. We'll play Krenko again. Because if they drop Brazen Borrower, then we can Domri's ambush it, see if that goes well. It'll if they want to play it, it's going to take both of their blue manas. Okay. That I think we attack. Do we attack or do I? Because if I want to kill this, I have to drop something, and I'd like to get Vivien Reid down on the field. Do I? No, I don't attack, because then he just dies, right? There's no real point. No attack. Rekindling Phoenix. We hope they don't Anger of the Gods. I feel like by them putting down their Graveyard Trespasser, they're kind of letting me know that they don't have it. Alright, we're going to, we have to exile a permanent, I believe, right? It's not sacrifice. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand. Wow, they destroyed that. Okay, well, then we're going to kill that with Rekindling Phoenix, which tells me they probably have another one? Which is, you know, fair enough, whatever. Let's see, we can drop Stomping Ground like this, take action. Can we pay for it with everything? But yeah, okay, we can do that. Okay, so Great Henge. Definitely Great Henge. Because I don't want to discard Vivien Reid to that thing. And then we will swing. They can deal us 3 damage, but we have the Great Henge to heal 2, and then we're dealing 5. Okay, that's unfortunate that we have to discard Vivien. That sucks. Let's see, how much do they have in their graveyard? They still need more cards. They need 3 more cards in addition to Kroxa in their graveyard. Okay, we hope we draw a creature, because I would like to start the Great Henge gravy train. What's this exactly? Can't cause their controller to search their library. Oh, they're going to mill themselves 4 cards so that they can get Kroxa out of their graveyard. That sucks, but we do have Rekindling Phoenix swinging over Kroxa's head. And let's see. We do have Halana and Alena. That is freaking good. Let's see, anything else? Tamiyo's Safekeeping? Definitely take it. Gonna go straight to the face with that. Okay, and we hope that Rekindling Phoenix survives. We play Tamiyo's Safekeeping as soon as they escape Kroxa from their graveyard. I'm almost certain they'll do that. We take the damage, we swing over the head, assuming everything goes well. We'll see. We're definitely causing them issues, so we like that. I think they're debating playing the Brazen Borrower right now because it's their only way to block Rekindling Phoenix. Yep, on to the next one, because if they play that, they don't have the mana to also escape Kroxa from the graveyard. And with that done, we now put in our Graveyard Hate, and I think that's about it. Since they're running mainboard Anger of the Gods, I think Krenko is probably something we can take out. Because Anger of the Gods kills Krenko and his tokens, we'd kind of have to play around that in Krenko's case. And it's hard because we give +1/+1 counters, but even with a +1/+1 counter, he's only at 3. I don't know. He's a tough one. He's tough. I think I have to take out Krenko. I could take out one Rhythm of the Wild. Let's see, 1, 1, 2, 3. And what else can I take out? Blah 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 blah. Domri can help because since they have some discard going on, if we top deck Domri, we can look at the top 4 cards, you know. But since we took out Krenko, yeah, maybe I'll take out Domri as well. And let me check, is that 60 cards? Yep, we're good to go. All right, let's go. Oh, yes, I love it when they take longer than me to sideboard because I feel a sense of pride and accomplishment when they're scratching their butt wondering what to do against me. And it's also since we're running a non-meta deck that people don't see a lot, it's probably a little harder for them to decide exactly what to do. And they're, instead of just obviously making the right decision, like what to sideboard against Greasefang, what to sideboard against Blue Spirit, but he's kind of improvising here. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. It's a small benefit that may or may not be a benefit. Brushwhack as pet is epic. I don't know what that one is, Lucas. I don't know. Is that what this guy has? Holy crap, this guy is scratching his butt. Oh, you love to see it. I hope he makes a mistake too. Oh, yes. 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 We're giving this guy a tough time. You saw his last turn. He sat there freaking debating before resigning, and then he took a while in the sideboard. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Poor guy. Poor Alfie. Jesus, he doesn't even know if he's going to play first. Poor guy. And once again, that, of course, in no way, shape, or form means that we're going to win. That just means that I'm enjoying kind of straining this person's brain a little bit. That's all. Holy crap, this guy's about to get roped playing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo on play first, draw first. Wow. I think he's terrified. I think he knows that if he clicks on one of those buttons, that begins the game, and then he has to face off against freaking Disaster Mind. Aptly named, too, because it's a little bit of a disaster watching me sometimes. Yeah. It means the opposite of Mastermind. I got that name because I was listening to a Nas song called Mastermind, and like in the chorus he keeps on saying like a mastermind, like, and I don't know, I just started saying disaster mind, like rapping along to it, and then I was like, oh well, I guess I can call myself that on a freaking MTG arena. And nobody cares, nobody asked, moving along. All right, moving on with our day. We see that our friend here is roping. They're terrified. Oh my god, look at that. Yes, Lucas, indeed. Yeah, I really like that because, and if they don't see it coming, once again, they don't know the right answer right off of hand. This guy, did he leave? Oh my god, he knows that if he clicks play first or draw first, that means he has to play, and he's up against freaking big fat MTG. He's terrified. And rightly so. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, we beat him so hard that he ran away crying to mommy. Oh my god. Good game to us. Big fat bastards, we deserve it. I feel bad for the guy. It's not like it's a bad game to him. It's like, like I hope he gets better, man. Does anyone have a tissue for him? Holy crap. Damn, poor guy. Just, and be nice to him, just like dab away his tears like gently, pat him on the back, let him know that everything's going to be okay. Maybe he'd be more accepting of that from a nice big fat bastard debt instead of a big fat bastard. But either way, we got to support our bros. You know what I mean, bros? Like, we got to support them, Don't be afraid to allow one of your bros to show you some compassionate support, That is truly manly. And what are we going to get rid of here? This is actually a toughie. Do I get rid of Rekindling because it's too far out? I think so. I think I drop Rootbound Crag first because the red is on the left and the green is on the right. So when the forest comes in, it's a nice, smooth transition from red to green into more green. You'll love to see it. The blue-white player passes turn. That's incredible. Nobody ever saw that coming. That's wild. Wow, the blue-white player passes turn. Incredible. They've got nice sleeves, though, so we can say something good about this person. Their sleeves are nice. There you go. What's your opinion about Hydra Tribal? Lucas, I think it's freaking cool. I actually have in my decks, I'll show you right after. I have a makeshift Hydra Tribal, like, getting ready to start. Do we go Krenko here? I think we try Krenko. Wow, Krenko actually worked. We're gonna hold. But yeah, I like their big, like, what's it called, Gorgos, or whatever the hell the 6-coster one is, that it's like, it reduces the casting cost of Hydras by 3, and then whenever they enter the battlefield, they do something. Do they fight? I don't remember exactly what it is, but yeah, I think Hydra's pretty cool. I faced it once. It honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, it kind of saddened me that it wasn't as strong as I would have liked. Even maybe it's because I like the card that the Hydras have, that like when it enters the battlefield, you either double the number of counters on it or fight it. Wow, they Dovin's vetoed to get rid of Krenko. Holy poo. Okay, I think that's Werewolf Pack Leader pass. Right? Why don't we start with the clue token? Let's see what we get. But I think that Hydra Tribal needs some support. I think that the best card is probably, what on earth is it called? Hydroid Krasis, unfortunately. But if you're playing like a Simic Hydras and you have like Hydroid Krasis, and then what's that Hydra called? It costs 5, and then like whenever counters are put on like a Planeswalker that you control, then it gets that many counters too, right? Because as soon as you drop the Planeswalker, like say I drop Vivien Reid and she comes into play with 5 loyalty counters, then right there, that whatever it's called, like Bioessence Hydra, I think it might be called, it gets the counters too. I think that's Werewolf Pack Leader again. I think we will attack with the Paradise Druid. Yeah, I just wish Hydra Tribal was stronger. I really like it, though. I'm going to show you the deck that I have for it, just because, you know. I think it's pretty cool that you're interested in that, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god. Alright, well, you know what? At least we get to use the clue token before it passes to our turn. Right, we have the 2 mana. They foretell what's conceivably Doomscar. Okay, we're definitely gonna drop Vivien Reid here. Definitely want to get 2 cards per turn going before they can.
Every fight makes meet my newest
I think we'll, do we get Ilharg? Ilharg would be kind of nice, because even once they start killing it, we can just grab it again with Vivien Reid. So I think we're gonna do that. Right? They Wandering Emperor exile it. Look at Ilharg there, the bottom paragraph. If it would be killed or put into exile, we can choose to put it into our library third from top. And then Vivien Reid here, look at the top 4 cards of your library, and you can grab a creature card from among them. Okay. So it looks like they want to counter Ilharg. Now that is a good way to put him into the graveyard. So I think we're going to start out with Halana and Alena and give them reason to worry. I think that's what we're going to do. Absolutely.
balance comes.
Werewolf Pack Leader might not be bad. A backup Ilharg isn't bad either. We're going to go with the other Ilharg. We're going to drop it, and we're going to pass the turn to them. Go ahead and counter it. Go ahead, buddy. Dude, you're gonna counter it. Just do it. Thank you. God, I have to play the game for these people. They take so long with all their decisions. So something nice is we're about to have Vivien Reid at 8, and with Paradise Druid having Hexproof as long as it's untapped, and Vivien Reid's emblem, and we don't have it yet, but with Vivien Reid's emblem giving Vigilance and Indestructible there, she'll never tap, so she won't be able to get Wandering Emperor, you know? Oh my god. Yep, they resign in the face of the Vivien emblem. They know. They know. Yeah, you'll love to see it. What do we get rid of? I didn't even see any enchantments, though, from them, so I don't even know if Cap Attack Records is a thing. Yeah, I think they're just a typical blue-white snooze fest here. Oh, you know what? Damn it. Clothis would have actually been good, just because if we can resolve him, then he's steady damage every turn. And I think if he's not a creature, does March of Otherworldly Dreams only exile creatures, or is it permanents? I don't know the exact text. That's the level of genius and willingness to read that you get from here. Big fat MTG, 0 IQ MTG. Welcome, all. Appreciate having you if you're here as we wait for hunk. You are, for my international audience, in like American English, a hunk is like slang for like a very handsome man. And we're going to go ahead and assume that this person running blue-white is anything but. I am sure that they look more like a discard moderator than like Barbie's husband Ken, you know? Yeah, no. No. No, not even a little bit. No, you play blue-white. We know that means that you have, like, you know, like the pale ghostly visage of somebody who doesn't see the sun. How hard is it to be able to decide should you counter obvious win? Yeah, thank you, Lucas. Exactly. And big all caps LOL, because yeah, they freaking deserve it. Laugh in their face. Exactly. Jesus Christ, man, we had to go ahead and play for them. It's too bad too. But you know, maybe it's indicative of the fact that we were giving them a really hard time and a lot to think about. Because I think once again, like with the last person, look at how long this person's taking to sideboard. Currently waiting at 1 minute and 30 seconds now. So yeah, holy crap, we're giving them really a lot of cause for concern. So I guess we can kind of be okay with that. Holy crap. Is this guy just roping? Is it going to be like the same thing as the last one? We didn't even get Rhythm of the Wild down. We didn't get Rhythm of the Wild. We didn't get Domri, Anarch, Bolas, and both of those are our protections against counters. And I apologize for yelling into the mic there. I heard a little feedback, but I'm getting a little excited. Holy crap, that's not it. Unfortunately, it's like it's functional, but it's not. Yeah, sure. We'll keep 6. We'll drop. Do we drop Paradise Druid or do we drop a Tamiyo Safekeeping? What do we do here? I think we drop a Tamiyo Safekeeping. Oh, yes, yes. Come on, there it is. Okay, I did it. I did it, you guys. So that is Stomping Ground tapped, and then Lair of the Hydra. Okay, that is Stomping Ground untapped. Llanowar Elves. Cool. They dropped this, a nice land with cycling on it. Cool. And basic land types. Nice. All right. That's actually a really nice artwork. I like that. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Those aren't the best, honestly, because they're slow lands. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Lair of the Hydra. Now, I think Domri will be countered here, so I'm thinking Werewolf Pack Leader pass turn. Don't even attack with Llanowar Elves, because if they want to kill it, we'll Tamiyos it and force 2 kill spells out of them instead of 1, right? Alright, are you going to pass the turn like always, or are you going to do anything? Okay. Let's see. Do we attempt Domri? I think we do attempt Domri here, and then we just swing in for the 4. Well, actually, we'll swing in not with Llanowar Elves, just with Werewolf Pack Leader. Wonder, do we think I should have attacked first? Would that have prompted them to, yeah, okay, we can do that. We'll attack with the Werewolf Pack Leader only. They'll probably know that we have Tamiyos in our hand, and we'll hit pass turn there. Yep, there it goes. Okay. You're up, sir. A land wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here. Hey, we got one. Okay, so we are going to attack with both. Do we? Hang on. Let's see. If I attack with both, that's all my land, and then I can't Tamiyos. I'm kind of feeling the attack here, not gonna lie. Just with that. Let's see if they kill it. I think I'll activate the ability. We won't get the card, but we will get 2 extra damage, and we still have Tamiyos open. Oh, gotcha. That's amazing. Okay, so we got rid of one of their combat tricks. Not bad. We got our 5 damage in. Not bad. And they're -1 land, and nothing really to show for it, except they did get rid of our Tamiyos. That's pretty good. Highly doubt they bring in the Wandering Emperor now, because they probably want to have a counter open for Ilharg. Okay, 2 little tokens. That's pretty good. I think we're going to cast Ilharg on this one. Why don't we start by attacking with only Werewolf Pack Leader? I assume they don't block it? Okay, they're going to chump. Okay, fair enough. That's cool. We drop Ilharg, and I guess we hope that he doesn't get countered. Because if he gets countered, then he definitely... Oh, wow. Okay, so now when he gets killed or exiled, now we can put him into the library. And with Werewolf Pack Leader out, it's possible that we can draw him up a little faster. Shark Typhoon. Okay, we need a friend for Ilharg, like, now. And we will have a chance because we're going to attack with a big Werewolf Pack Leader. Yep, so let's attack with this and this. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. We'll get this, sure. Activate that ability too. That is a bunch of damage. It's pretty cool. Okay, they'll trade with Paradise Druid, that's fine. Drop Rhythm of the Wild, pass turn. So, we'll see how this goes. we have an opportunity to draw a card, and then we'll also have Werewolf Pack Leader's ability to draw Resolve before the Ilharg ability. We have Tamiyo's Safekeeping. Okay, so we get one more chance to get a nice friend for Ilharg here. We're going to attack for lethal. They obviously have like a Wandering Emperor in hand to do something about that. We really hope that we get a good friend for Ilharg to swing in for lethal here. Looks like Wandering Emperor. Otawara. Oh, wow. Hang on. Take that with you. There you go. You're a blue-white player. It's miserable playing you. You deserve that. Oh, man, you love to see it. Oh, my God. We were ready for all their stuff, as opposed to how it usually is, with blue-white definitely always set up to get our stuff. That is a hashtag justice served moment, and oh my God, I am honored to bring that type of justice to the big fat bastards. You are welcome. Oh, and of course, thank you to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for that beautiful game. Amen. Wow, screw that guy. Oh, white, get out of here. We got the Tamiyos on the Iganjo and the Tamiyos on the Otawara. Oh, you'll love to see it. Wow. I mean, okay. I mean, if I don't have red mana, at least I don't have any things that require red, I guess. Evolving Wilds? That guy sacrificed it right now, so we're going to assume that maybe he's not at least mono blue? We'll see. Okay, that is Lair into Llanowar. Into possibly dying, but hey, whatever. Gold Hound. Okay, cool. They have red and green. And blue. Okay, neat. That will be this. Paradise Druid. Pass. Because if both of our things survive this turn, and we hope that they do, we could get Ilharg down next turn. That's pretty good. Wow, it looks like we will get Ilharg, and it won't be attacking. But, you know, it is going to be an Ilharg on the field. We will not block that, of course. Gladly take the damage to be able to cast Ilharg. Hopefully it's tough for them to destroy. They have blue, so they could definitely send it back to the hand. In which case it would probably be Halana and Alena and Werewolf Pack Leader. We have Boseiju to take care of Ranger's Class. That thing says that you can put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay. Well, let's see. That is Halana and Alena. Yeah, that's definitely Halana and... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're going to put Boseiju down. That is Werewolf Pack Leader first, right? With the correct manas, yep. So I need my red for Halana and Alena. Oh, this is going to be nice. Come on. Come on. No, it's not big enough. All right, whatever. That's pretty good. Oh, wow. Oh, let's go, baby. On to the next one. I don't know. I mean, I don't think Kappa Tech Wrecker is going to be enough. I don't know if they're going super fast aggro. I don't know if Kappa Tech Wrecker is really enough here. I'm kind of liking where we're at. We don't need Rhythm of the Wild, but it's still good to give things haste. We'll just go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Should I keep that? I don't know. Okay, I get it. I'm not supposed to win. I just had a bunch of wins in a row, so now I have to lose. Okay, I freaking get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. That's bullshit. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. That's just the divine hand of God coming in and letting us know that no. Like, no, you're not gonna get it. Tough shit. Tamiyo's Safekeeping, I think, goes too, and Sorry about... Oh my god, wow, that was a bad one. I'm sorry. And I've adjusted my freaking mic away from my mouth, damn it. Okay, honestly, if we were going to top deck anything, that's a pretty good one. What, are you going to get red now so that you can play with fire on my elves? Is that what you're doing? Is that why you waited? Alright. That thing can't be blocked? Right, and then when it flips over, they draw a card when it deals combat damage. That's good. So we have something to say about that, I think, don't we? Yep, no card advantage for you. No, 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 not today. And we attack with the 2/2 Llanowar Elves. Bigly boy, yeah! Llanowar Elves got his big boy pants on. Grew a beard, you know? What do we do here? I think that's Krenko. Drop Krenko, pass, right? So Rootbound Crag. I don't know. Maybe I should have done Krenko. I don't know. I'm just feeling more Domri there. Halana and Alena all by herself. Oh no. Oh, I think I made the right move. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad for you. That's so bad. Oh, this poor, poor schmuck. Yeah, this poor freaking schmuck. Oh. Oh. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that they could have won just as much, but if that wasn't the easiest game we'll have today, then I don't know what is. Wow, that was the big fat MTG show. Poor guy, he just never got it off the ground, never got going. Poor guy. All right, that's kind of cool. And okay, I guess I got that too. All right. Let's go, baby. Oh, that felt good. That felt all right. I mean, it wasn't an actual struggle. Play first, sure. That's just about everybody does. Yeah, we'll keep this, I guess. We have Stomping Ground into Werewolf Pack Leader. Yep. Decline, very good. Let's go. Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry. I forgot to go check out that Hydra's deck. That's freaking how it is here on freaking Big Fat MTG. All right, I'll check that out after this game. I was expecting Anger of the Gods or something like that. Yeah, right. I was expecting something, man. My dude, he went Halana and Alena naked with nothing else to actually profit off of it. That sucked. That sucked for him. Death Touch Lifelink? Well, we are fortunate enough to have something to say about that, aren't we? With the Tamiyo Safekeeping to back this guy up against those nasty colors over there. Boseiju so that we can afford Rekindling Phoenix. I think while they're tapped out, yeah, I don't want to get this spell pierced by freakish chance, so we'll just go straight Rekindling Phoenix with one. I doubt that they can, yeah, we'll do no attack so that next turn we can attack with both of these, get the card draw out of the Werewolf Pack Leader, and Tamiyo's Safekeeping it to help with the Indestructible. Or, the Death Touch, sorry. Well, that's probably goodbye, Tamiyo's Safekeeping, to be honest. Wow, they got rid of Domri. I'm okay with that. That was honestly the one that I would be, you know, most okay with. Yes, all right, we're happy with that. We're super happy with that. That's fine. We'll start with Rhythm of the Wild, I think. Yeah, we'll start with Rhythm of the Wild. So that way, if they want to counter that, then we get the Tamiyos through. Oh no, and you knew I had that. You knew I had that. What are you doing? I mean, at least it's out of my hand now, right? You're not going to block it. You're going to take 8 damage. Okay. On to the next one. I guess he just wanted to run very quickly through that game. All right. Now, Drowning the Lich, does that mean that he's running Mill? What's that? Counter target spell with mana value less than or equal to. So should I be putting in Unlicensed Hearses and Clothises here? Is that what I should be doing? Yeah, should I? If I get Rhythm of the Wild out, that's pretty good, but I think Unlicensed Hearse and Clothis might actually be pretty darn good here. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of, do we get rid of Krenko against this dude? It's kind of a low coster, so it's easy to back it up with a Tamiyo Safekeeping. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what? I think Krenko might have to go. Although he puts a lot of stuff on the field out. Yeah, I think he has to go. 1, 2. What else? I need one more card out. One more card out. What do I take out? Maybe a friend of Ilharg. Maybe like Terror of Mount Velus. Okay, we're done. Okay. The reason, and once again, Drown in the Lich counters stuff, and I think kill stuff, and it's all based on the number of cards in our graveyard. So if nothing else, we're going to use the Unlicensed Hearse on our own graveyard to keep the number of that down, and then effectively nullify that that card of theirs. You know, they're going first. Big surprise. I wonder if they lead off with a freaking Thoughtseize. How about something like Pulse of Murasa? I'll have to take a look at that. I'm going to go right after this game, if I can remember. I'm going to go look at the Hydras, and while I'm at it, I'm going to take a look at that card that you're talking about there. That is a great top deck. I will 100%. Oh, this dude's running Esper. Oh my god, he was missing one of his cards. It serves him right. He's running freaking Esper. Thought Erasure. Does he get rid of Rhythm of the Wild? You have to assume. It's either Rhythm of the Wild or Clothis. We're getting one of them down. Good. All right. All right, stop looking at my freaking hand, damn it. All right, you surveil. That's cool. Good stuff. We'll put down this one so that, because they don't know that we have that, right? Rhythm of the Wild Pass. Okay, that nullifies counters. I think they can still use Drown in the Lich to destroy, but hey. They do not want to see the graveyard hate, so I think I did the right thing there. They let me keep Rhythm over Clothis. Thoughtseize, okay. Bye to one Werewolf Pack Leader. We'll keep the other one, hopefully. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, you know what? That is good. That is the top deck that we deserved. Fuck this guy. Rekindling Phoenix swung while the animation was going. I like that. I hope they only have destroys, and I hope they're pissed off. Thief of Sanity. Cool, bro. We drop this. Keep that in hand. Now, the thing is, I don't want them to be killing my stuff. I think I have to no attack. I think until I can get rid of that Thief of Sanity, yeah, I think I have to keep Rekindling Phoenix as a blocker, because I don't want them to use that thing. Ghalta is good. No attacks past turn. We're both just top decking now. This is a whole lot of fun. We hope to see them drop a land. Oh, fuck. Alright, whatever. There's plenty of other things. Oh, that's good, because we're going to use that right now on Llanowar Elves, and we're going to start punishing them for existing. Fuck this guy. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Yeah. Oh, you'll love to see it. And it gets worse next turn, buddy, because that's lethal, so you better start killing shit like yesterday. Oh, okay, well that's good. He takes the Halana and Alena, I assume? Wow, he takes the Phoenix. Okay, well he can't cast it. Oh, he forgot that Halana and Alena has reach. Oh, ooh. Okay. We attack, and then they have to block. Yep, it's got first strike and it's got reach, buddy. Okay. We'll take that. Thief of Sanity gets them stuff. Do we keep Boseiju in hand? I think so, yeah. Just in case, you never know. Now, it's really good for them to have the Rekindling Phoenix, but I believe that Rekindling Phoenix, when it dies, it's going to go to my graveyard. So I don't think they're going to be able to use the Elemental token that it creates for anything other than a cheap blocker once. So I think we're kind of good here. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's beautiful. +1/+1 counter. Halana and Alena gives it that. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, you just love to see it. That's so good. That's got first strike and reach. Oh. Okay, yep. There you go. They'll take 3. They are not getting that Rekindling Phoenix back because it's going to go into my graveyard. Yeah, there you go. And they get their little chump blocker. There you go. Good job. What are we going to do? You better have a board wipe, buddy. Oh, Elite Spellbinder. Oh, they get to look at our hand and exile a non-land card from it. Okay. Oh, it sucks to suck. Now what? You don't have board wipe mana. You have 2 mana. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice, bro. Good stuff. All right, by the way, Werewolf Pack Leader can give himself Trample. He's going to be huge, and he's going to have Trample, so that's it. We're just going to do this for the insult to injury, of course. Haste. Oh, he said good game. All right, I like this guy. He's a human being. Cool, good for him. There you go. Oh, you'll love to see it. Beautiful. Yeah, they really should have taken Halana and Alena instead of the Rekindling Phoenix with the Hostage Taker. They fucked up. I think that could have actually swung the game for them. Oh, wow. A Mythic. Is that good? I think people play that, right? Each player at the beginning of combat choose one that hasn't been chosen or transform her. I think that's good. Is that? And that wasn't a was that a reward? Hang on. Was that the freaking Mythic card reward, or did I just get that? Yeah, that wasn't the Mythic card reward. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's go to decks. I want to look at Lucas. I want to look at what you just said about the Pulse of Murasa. And hang on, which deck will I look at specifically? This one. Okay, so this is like way on the back burner because I decided to do like dragons instead of it. But yeah, I guess like Simic Hydra, right? Start with Llanowar Elves, get some Tamiyos too, because there's so many slots. But yeah, I like this Hydra because yeah, he gets bigger and bigger and bigger. He might go down to 3 to get a Tamiyos in there, but I think he's really cool because he gets bigger. This obviously needs refinement because like the ability to give these things trample might be nice. So something like Goreclaw or Garruk's Uprising would be pretty good. I don't know if Decisive Denial is going to stay in it, but I like the instant speed fighting. This is Voracious Hydra. I really like this one because it gives you kind of like creature supremacy. You know, he enters. I love that Hydra's has Hydra Gracis to refill the hand. You know, I like Kiora. I put that in the Dragons deck too. This one might come out. I don't really know. I think he's pretty cool. He might just come out. Nissa, once again, it might come out. I don't know. But the reason that I have the Planeswalkers in there is because of the Bioessence Hydra, right? Because it like works with your Planeswalkers. And then this guy, I really like this guy. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, like for example, if they target our things to try to kill them and then we Tamiyo's it, it can fight 2 things. And then since Tamiyo's gives indestructible, right? It probably won't die, right? Unless they're gonna exile freakishly somehow. But yeah, I really like Hydras, so I even like put together a thing there just for hahas. Now Pulse of Murasa. Oh, I'll have to put it on include not collected cards. Okay. Let's take a look at the not collected. Yes, okay, Pulse of Murasa. Return a creature or land card from a graveyard to its owner's hand and you gain 6 life. Okay, I like that it has the 6 life because that'll help against, you know, freaking red and like just any aggro. I'm thinking humans too, although humans is so freaking gosh darn overwhelming. Um, Pulse of Murasa. Return target creature or land card from a graveyard to its owner's hand. Okay, I want to throw something back at you, Lucas. What do you think of What do you think of that versus this card? Hang on. What do you think of that versus this? Because in terms of your deck, like for Hydras, I think that this Springleaf Avenger versus the other thing, I think they might be equally as good. The reason Springleaf Avenger might be good is because, you know, if you have like a weak Hydra that gets through, you can bring it back to your hand and then play it for an increased X equals whatever cost. Um, I like that but this thing kind of, you know, the jig is up once you do it once usually. But it is still pretty fat. Let me see. Sorry. How about splashing black to your Hydra deck for the Polukranos? Yeah, let me Polouk. Is that not how you spell him? I could have sworn that that's how you spell him. Did I get it wrong? Hydra. And we'll take off that and that, so that it just brings up Polukranos. Okay, there. Polu. Okay, you were right. My bad. I put an O in there. Okay, enters the battlefield. Yeah, I like Polukranos a lot. Yeah, Polukranos is really cool. I love that he has the instant speed fighting too. Yeah, I could absolutely splash him in there. Let me see, how good is this? Because that would increase the value of splashing black. Enters the battlefield. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this, and when it dies, I'm kind of liking this thing too, to be honest, because then we could bring that Hydra. Which one is it? Voracious Hydra. We could suicide Voracious Hydra, and then Grakmaw would benefit off of that. Now they are both legendary, but that's honestly fine. Yeah, I could totally see. Yeah, I have no problem. What would that be? Sultai, blue, green, and black. I would have no problem splashing it in there. Things like, this one would definitely go out. It, Nissa might go out, in which case the Bioessence Hydras might go out too, unless there were good. I think there are actually pretty good planeswalkers that splash black, so I'd really have to look at that, to be honest. When I'm in like a brewing mood, I'll certainly come take a look at this. This is honestly in no finished fashion, because for example, I'd probably take out Paradise Druid and Decisive Denial and put in like I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, um, I think that Hydras are really cool. They definitely have me thinking about brewing. I think they're cool. And that's obviously in no way going to happen soon, because as you saw, there are loads of rares that it needs to go, and I have other things that I want to do. Not just finish my Dragons deck with 3 Thunderbreak Regions and a Lathliss, but then dinosaurs need some variety in the form of Yidaro. Where that's the dinosaur that like you keep cycling it, and then when you cycle it the 4th time, instead of putting it back into your library, which it always does whenever it gets cycled, you instead put it into play. It's an 8/8 with trample and haste for like I think 7, like 5 and 2 mountains, but the cycling cost is like 1 in a mountain. So like I would love to run that deck alongside like 5 commune with dinosaurs. Um, Let me see. And Ninja would probably be played with small creatures. Yeah, honestly, you're probably right about that. Yeah, so Pulse and Marasa, now that I think about it, yeah, the Ninja would probably be better with Evasion. I think you're correct on that regard. Yes. Opponent goes first, and I don't have anything to do until turn 4, really. Domri just dies straight up. I have to mulligan. Holy shit, dude. Come on. I get it, because I won the last one. Even though I mulliganed, I get it. Nothing's gonna be good. I get it. I get it. It's okay. Return 2 cards. Sure. One of these. Yes. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it right. And Rockfall. Hope for the best. Okay, with a nice stupid 5-card hand. Okay, that thing, Snore. Paradise Druid, pass turn. That's why I like Paradise Druid, because I can feel pretty good casting it into black. Yeah, we'll pass because we have Domri's Ambush for that. Sign in Blood, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. They made a nice rare version, those greedy bastards, that they can freaking charge people an extra rare wild card for that. I know that card is an uncommon. I have copies of it. Original Nick with Ornithopters. Hell no. Yo, Ornithopters. I love it, man. We are not attacking there. Yeah, freaking, I love Ornithopter. I remember when it came out in, like, freaking Mirrodin. I like that card, but I couldn't figure out what to do with it, but I loved that it was free. Okay, they draw 2 cards, they lose 2 life, they pass the turn. Okay, we hope for something that we can actually do. Rekindling Phoenix would be sublime. Oh wow, they had to discard. They discarded that thing. That's good. That's good, definitely good. We're gonna drop this. We're still not attacking with Paradise Druid just because it's our only thing right now helping to reduce the casting cost of Ghalta. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Come on. Can you please just win? This is a boring game. I have nothing. Fell Stinger. Alright, what are you gonna exploit it itself? Do it. You should. You should do it. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. No lands. Oh my god, how many lands are you running, dude? You have to discard again. Holy shit, and we're still losing. If I had a Tamiyo's, I would love to attack with Paradise Druid, but if I attack with it, the thing is, I lose the only thing I have. Oh, thank the good heavens. Okay, Rekindling Phoenix. I think we will, because that makes Ghalta affordable, I think we pass the turn. And then they can use their kill spells on Ghalta, that's fine, at least I'll have it. I'll start swinging with Paradise Druid too, and Rekindling Phoenix. Assuming I can. We'll see what they drop. I would assume if they had an exile, they would do it already on the Phoenix. Wow, okay. That is attack with Phoenix and then play Ghalta. Not with Paradise Druid, because if they kill Paradise Druid, then we can't play Ghalta. Right, because Ghalta, the cost is reduced by X. Okay, they do that. Well, maybe we should have played Ghalta first, but then it would just die. Whereas Rekindling, I guess, has a chance to come back. End turn. Gifted Aetherborn. Okay. Very well. That's it. Oh, I thought that was an enchantment creature. Do I put counters on this? I don't really know how many counters to put it up to. Do I put it up to this thing? Up to 4, maybe? I think I'll put it up to 3, and we'll see how that goes. No, why don't we start by putting it up to 2? Unfortunately, that kills our Paradise Druid too. We do get the Phoenix back. That is good. That is super duper D good. And we can play Ilharg too. So that's really nice. We're going to swing with Paradise Druid and Rekindling Phoenix, I think, and they're more than welcome to block Paradise Druid. Hell, even use a kill spell on it if they want, you know? There's no better way to get them to kill something than by telling them via hexproof that they can't, you know? Alright. Well. Do they have a board wipe? And even if they do, Ilharg will get put into our library, 3rd from the top. And we have Blast Zone to help stall a little bit for that. Wow, just, okay, yep, okay, fair enough. Yep, we will definitely do that. 3rd from the top, absolutely. Spacebar, there it is. Alright, they have 1 whole entire mana, now 2. Alright, good for them. Poor guy was mana screwed the whole freaking game. There's no way he attacks. He needs to prevent lethal here. Let's see. Why don't we just swing, right? I don't see what else to, or let's play Ghalta and then swing. Right, because they're obviously going to block Paradise Druid. They'll take 4 damage, gain 3, they'll be at 3. Or gain 2, whatever. Okay. Let's go, baby. We've got Ghalta out, which they'll surely focus on, but Rekindling Phoenix is going to resist kill spells. So if they don't have an exile or 2 kill spells for the Phoenix, I think they're not looking real good, man. They have to board wipe and then hit the Rekindling Phoenix Elemental token with Fatal Push. Yep, there you go. On to round 2. Let's take a look here. Is there anything to do? I mean, Anger of the Gods could hit this guy pretty hard, to be honest. Right, there's 3, there's 3, there's 2, there's 3. I think Anger of the Gods is pretty good for this guy, to be honest. I don't know what else. Maybe Clothis. But that's 5 things I have to change around. So I think Chaos Springer might have to go. I think Krenko might just be good. Rhythm, I think we can take down to 2. Although that is 2 sources of haste I just got out of the way, but I think Domri would probably die before it could give haste. I kind of like Rekindling. I don't know if they have the exiles to deal with him. The ambush is good. The Anarch of Bolas fights, so I like that. I'll take out 2 pack leaders because that's just things that dies to Anger of the Gods. Do I want to put in Clothis? Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Do I want to put in Clothis? Sure, in place of what? Because Krenko creates a lot of chump blockers to screw up their stuff. Holy crap, yeah! We're done sideboarding before them. That means that we're giving them a harder time than they're giving us. Yeah! Oh, okay. By seconds. Still counts. Let's go. Once you have enough split cards, you can easily split this deck in 2. Krenko deck and Ilharg? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. I don't know how I would theme it around Krenko. I'd probably have to like look around and see what other people are doing, to be honest. But yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, Krenko's pretty cool. I think a Krenko deck would actually probably run 4 Krenkos. Maybe Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I think Fable of the Mirror Breaker would be good there. And then it also allows us to discard like excess Krenkos, you know. Let's see. I guess this Paradise Druid. Krenko would be perfect for something like Rule Modify. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. And like whenever a creature enters the battlefield type of shenanigans. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling that. They get their best friend, Rekindling Phoenix, out on the field. It looks like it lives through this turn. Fatal Push ain't gonna get that. Yet. If they double attack, though, for their combat phase, I'm gonna smell them sacrificing one of their gifted Aetherborns to allow Fatal Push to kill something with up to, you know, this. So let's see, yeah, so we know that's a I will happily trade 4 damage now for the ability to Tamiyo Safekeeping my Phoenix. Yeah, they're not getting my freaking Phoenix. No way in hell. Decline, we will attack with Paradise Druid because it's not really a good blocker here, so only that. And if they want to waste a kill spell that could otherwise go to Phoenix, I doubt they will. Yep. And now that we have Tamiyo's Safekeeping open, we will 100% start blocking their gifted Aetherborns. Yeah, that's 100,000,000% what they were going to do last time. There's no way they weren't. Yeah, you got me happy for Gruul Modified. I actually I just put together a green modified, but I'm brewing up a Gruul Modified thing too, because Dominaria United, Lucas, has some really that's freaking should we let that happen? No. No, because that way we can block on their turn. And we still have a Tamiyo's open. But Daemonaria United has like that Quirion card that like, you know, whenever you cast a creature spell or something, then it gets like a +1/+1 counter when it dies, but the counter on something else. I'm actually saving up for a bunch of Gala Greeters. They obviously want to Fatal Push this Phoenix. And they're gonna have to do freaking two of them, right? Because I am 100% Tamiyozing. Oh, wow. Whenever he deals 2 damage to any target. Oh, are they going to put a swamp in now? And then they're going to do that. Yeah, that's not fucking happening, dude. That's cute that you tried it. That's cute. Do you have the Fatal Push to do it? You better. Oh, you'll love to see it. This guy thought he was fucking cute. That's not happening. That's not happening. How many times do we have to tell you, old man? Rootbound Crag. And that's the turn, I think. Yep. Of course, now I don't really have much to do. I have a hand with 3 lands here. The Boseiju is my most potent weapon at the moment. So things aren't looking too good. And I can't block because then they just put a swamp into play and activate their thing's ability. You saw it before. I don't want to mouse over it to highlight it to them and alert them that I'm thinking of it. But yeah, the card that my cursor's right around here. Yeah, we're not going to let them do that. They thought they were fucking cute, man. I'm sorry, but I can smell that from a mile away. I know what you're trying to do. You're attacking with your little gifted Aetherborn into something that obviously has a good block on it, and that you already know from game 1 comes back. Hell, you know from this game. Oh my god. Alright, the auto shuffler is still at it with us. That's unbelievable. This thing is wild. I feel personally attacked, not gonna lie. This thing has it out for me. And it's pissing me off. Okay. Come on, let's pray for Rekindling Phoenix. Pray that they are little bitches again. Draw a card and lose 1 life. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. If they attack, then they obviously have a trick. If not, then they obviously are trying to draw 1. Okay. We get another Phoenix. That's really good. That's really, really, really good. Attack with 1 Phoenix. You either kill it or you let the damage go in, dude. Like, what are you doing? -X until end of turn and they gain life. Okay, that sucks because they're going to bring a swamp in. But we will play another Phoenix. Okay, that kind of sucks. So that 1 Phoenix is dead, but we're very fortunate that we drew another one there. Damn, feeling blessed. Feeling blessed. Hello and good luck. George, if I recall correctly, I think you asked me to call you George, and thank you, sir. Good luck with my games. You know what? We've been having that actually. I think I've been getting faced against easier opponents because like yesterday I was just getting my head bashed in, or maybe the day before. But yeah, we've been doing pretty well so far for the start of the stream up to right now, where we actually have game 1. But we're just, as you can see by how many lands we have, we're just landing it up, man. This is just freaking lands ahoy. Okay, they're being cute. We're going to take that because we're not freaking insane. I'm not giving up my Phoenix here. And they can drop their freaking land. Go ahead, drop a swamp and then deal me 2 damage. Or the Phoenix Elemental token. Go ahead. Because this thing here, let me just bring it up. Whenever a swamp enters, and I'm sure they just drew 1. Yeah, there you go. It deals 2 damage, obviously, to the Phoenix token. Oh, wow, they didn't do the Phoenix token. Choose odd or even. Okay. Exile. Well, you're going to choose even then. Wow, everything. Damn. Okay. Well, we start anew. And we will drop the Rockfall Vale because we do have some expensive creatures. That's the arena for you. You were either on winning or losing. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's actually, it seems like that's much more common than like going 50-50. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I don't think they'll minus it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that Liliana probably seals the deal. Yeah, We'll give it one more shot, but that's probably about it. And a good game to them, you know? Good game, and they have this thing for the extra draws. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep, we'll take the 2 damage there. And next turn they can sacrifice 2 and draw 2 cards. Klothys is pretty nice, not gonna lie. It's not gonna do it, but it's not a creature yet, so we won't have to sacrifice it to Liliana. Indestructible. Not sure what they're gonna do about that. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. No attacks. Actually, you know what? Straight up, I should probably kill one of these things with Boseiju. I think that's the I think that's actually the right play here, just because they have the capacity to use both of them. Yep, okay, fair enough. Yep, a lot of cards. Sure, they lose a lot of life, but they are more than ready to lose that life. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That is just a function of card advantage at this point. Yeah, I don't think we have any flyers that are really going to do it here. Okay, on to the next one. Or did this person tell me good game before? At the last one, or was that the previous player? Whatever. And for Polyraptor plus Marauding Raptor, how about to Fling Raptor once it has a gazillion power? That's actually not a bad idea to put a single copy in it so that I can technically run the infinite combo. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm all for it. I'll have to look at what to put in for it because I do want to keep the 3 Tamiyo Safekeepings if I'm running 3. But yeah, that's a cool idea. I like that. What the hell do I put in against this dude? Because now I'm feeling like haste is a good thing to be able to get at this dude. I'm feeling like putting in my rhythms. I don't think Klothys is. Oh, sorry. I don't think Klothys is a very good one against them. I don't see it doing too much. I don't need the graveyard hate. The Rekindling Phoenix is killing them. Anger of the Gods is pretty cool because most of their things are like 3 toughness. I really wish I had drawn it before they got to wipe. Let's see. What do I have here? I have 61 cards. I do have 3 of these. Okay, I need to get rid of like one thing. What do I get rid of? Domri's Ambush is pretty darn good. I kind of like it a lot. Domri Anarch might not be the worst thing to get rid of, but it does help to fight something key against them. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Play first. Play first. Sure. Keep it. Scared of mulliganing that first. Okay, we drew a land, so I'm not going to play Werewolf Pack Leader. I'm going to play Rhythm of the Wild first, so that way I can get this in with 4 toughness. And then I can play it and, you know, Tamiyo's it, if need be. So we'll do this. Rhythm. Now our stuff has haste. We like that because they are destroy heavy. Okay, so we can Tamiyo's our Werewolf Pack Leader. I'm okay with this. I am definitely okay with this. That guy, will they exploit it, or will they just leave it on the field? Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one to do. Do we save the 2 life? No, sorry, that's the whole purpose of doing this, is to, Okay, I assume that they go for a kill spell here. We are more than happy to Tamiyo's this thing. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Because if we can keep this alive, then we can power it up. It becomes 6/4 and triggers its own draw with its own ability. Okay, that's pretty good. We are going to pay for this, because that way we can pay this for 4. We'll do it now before, because it has to be at 6 power when we declare the attack. So we do that now. Now we attack. Get the card. Hell yeah. Card it up, baby. Give me my cards. Oh, and it's a Krenko, and we have a way to give him haste. And we can actually put down another Rhythm of the Wild and go Krenko. Yeah, that's fine. This doesn't have Death Touch, does it? Oh, shit, it... Oh, fucking hell. Whatever. Alright, good for me. Good for me. At the last second... Oh, okay, freaking idiot. Whatever. Breathe. Okay, and we're back. And we're back to the most technically sound Magic the Gathering channel in the fucking world. That thing, we're gonna have to do something about that. Two damage to any target? Okay, yeah, that's better than them gaining life. Okay, I'll take that, yeah. Definitely take that. I don't think I'm gonna go Anger of the Gods yet. I think, it might be best, though, because this thing does draw them cards. I don't want them to be doing that, so maybe Anger of the Gods into the next Rhythm of the Wild. Because then Krenko comes in with haste and a +1/+1 counter, and we can Tamiyos him. What do we have in here? This thing which does have... Jesus, God, I fucking knew that. That's why I asked the damn question. Jesus. Alright. Okay, we don't have much in hand. They have a lot more, but, okay, whatever. Sacrifice enchantment, that kind of sucks. We still get Krenko to attack. Krenko puts those tokens into play, so those will be creatures that we can sacrifice to invoke Despair. Although, seeing Vivien Reid here, I am not above just playing Vivien Reid right now. Although invoke Despair, we have to sacrifice a Planeswalker is a problem. But I feel like they might have just drawn that, because they should have done that a turn before, right? I don't know. Let's put this into play. Tapped. That is going to be Krenko with haste. Because I don't want to freaking lose him to whatever that thing is called. Invoke Despair. 100,000,000% attack. We get 2 Goblin tokens. Hell yeah. And we can sacrifice those to invoke Despair instead of Krenko. Alright, let's go. Something like Domri Anarch Bolas is pretty nice alongside Krenko, because Domri Anarch Bolas gives all creatures we control +1/+0, so not only is Krenko making more tokens, but those tokens have twice as much power, right? Yeah, that's good stuff. They go from little needles into big needles. So we hope to see that. I didn't get that the last time I streamed here. I got a great game. The last time I streamed Krenko, I think that stream is titled Cranking It Up, and I do have one good performance of Krenko somewhere in there. And if, I understand that streams are long, so if you watch these things to, find, the one game, there is one game in there where Krenko had a freaking good performance. I don't remember if I won the series. Oh, wow. We are giving them cause to freaking think. You'll love it. Fell Stinger, okay. I would assume they're going to leave it on the battlefield to block Krenko, so I doubt they're exploiting it. Okay. And now, what are you going to Murderous Rider my boy here? What are you doing? Hurry up. Oh, Domri Anarch Bolas would just be so miserable for this guy. Oh, alright, we're going to start with Vivien Reid. Sure, fine. Dude, you're running Invoke Despair, dude, and I know you're not running one copy of Invoke Despair, so, Oh, this poor bastard has no fucking clue what to do. Oh, he tapped out for that. Oh, there it is. There it is. You love to see it.
I've seen things that would break someone like
Oh
you.
wow, that's really good. Okay, I guess we do Paradise Druid. Because it is a creature that will attack. Do we do Llanowar Elves? No, because it falls to that like destroy all creatures thing that they have. We attack with everything because we just make the tokens. Yeah. This dude just blocked the indestructible. They always forget it's because the icon is up there, and the hexproof icon is up there, and it like takes their focus away from the fact that it's in this. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna kill Vivien too. That's good game, I think. Unless we get no, because it kills Rhythm of the Wild too. Yeah, that's it. Anger of the Gods, and then just Paradise Druid, Llanowar Elves. That's probably it. Oh shit, you know what? I could do this. Oh wow, thank God I fucking remembered. Thank God. Holy shit, thank God I freaking remembered that. X equals 2. Alright, we actually killed Yugen. Let's see if it stays that way. Holy shit. Thank God I remembered that. Fucking this dumbass right here actually remembered it at the last second. Oh. Okay. Alright. They're going to have a hard time dealing this. I think that would be suicide if they tried to do that, because they would lose a ton of life, and then like they would be super tapped out. So we'll see what they do. Oh, we got him thinking. That's right. We took care of that Yugen, and that Yugen took care of us. Holy crap. Rhythm of the Wild, Vivien. Ugh. Damn. They love to see it. I didn't love to see that, but that felt really good for them, and bravo. You know, thank goodness we had Lair of the Hydra there. They just looked at it. You saw the glow. They don't like it. Good. Screw them. This is game 3. This is where it all counts. It all comes down to this, and they pass the turn. They are going to save their kill spell for Lair of the Hydra, so we're just attacking with our dorks. Kill those. I know what you're doing. Because you moused over Lair of the Hydra. Don't mouse over things. You know what it does. Don't mouse over things because it shows me the glow from you. And then I know exactly what's on your mind. You telegraphed it from several countries away. I knew exactly what you were going to do. And it's not because I'm so smart. It's because you told me in plain English. Okay, that might be Anger of the Gods. We'll see. Okay, instead I think that's going to be Halana and Alena. We're going to make Llanowar Elves big. We're going to attack them. They might block. They might not. They might just kill Halana and Alena. But that is a kill spell that doesn't go to Lair of the Hydra. So if this does resolve, Llanowar Elves will be 3/3. We will swing, and they will have to start thinking about what they do. It's pretty obvious they have a kill spell that's intended for Lair of the Hydra that they can use on Halana and Alena too. Is it the I'm assuming it's Murderous Rider. Oh, it's that. Okay. Minus X, and then you gain X life. Okay, cool. Yep, that'll do it. So I think we go Anger of the Gods here to kill their. No, we give them the option of playing another creature. No, sorry, no attacks. I would like if Anger of the Gods went 2 for 1 there. End turn. I still think they have a Murderous Rider. I think they use that because it can be used on Halana and Alena, but most likely not on the Lair of the Hydra, which will be however big. Okay, they're definitely killing us by drawing all those cards while we don't. They're definitely doing all right there. Oh, that sucks. But they have 2 mana, so hopefully we can get a nice Lair of the Hydra going on. This is at 7. I don't think we can kill that. They keep back because they're a bitch. They might still win, obviously. They can win us a bitch. But let's see. Do I go? let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9th mana. That's going to be Lair of the Hydra for not enough, really. But we will do this. They get to draw cards. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Lair of the Hydra for X equals 4, right? Yeah, Lair of the Hydra for X equals 4. Just making sure I get as much value as possible.
That's no way to treat a lady.
Okay. Well, we got one turn of doing something to it. I think it straight just dies now, but we have to give it a shot. So instead of -2, it's actually going to be -4 here. So once again, we have 4, 8 lands, so it's X equals 4, which sucks because it might just die to their instant kill spell. Or the Murderous Rider that I am confident they have in their hand. There's no way they don't have the kill spell. I'm positive they have it saved up, and I don't understand what's taking them so long. I know you have it. Yeah, that's it. I guess we just do that, and then it dies, and I don't think we deal the damage, right? Because it's dead now. Yep, okay, that's probably it. Good game. Right, I don't see what we do now. Alright, good game. I'll give them the nice good game, because that was a good one. That was fun. Damn, that was a struggle. Holy crap. I don't know what we do. We get not even Anger at the Gods because they just keep making more. We'll do Krenko because then they'll just Liliana, and then that's pretty much it, I think, right? Right? They just minus Liliana. Here, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Do these things have... No, they don't have Decayed. They're just 2/2s. Yep, well... I guess we'll do that, so that way they're forced to block to minus Liliana. Okay, they didn't do that. Fair enough. Then what do you have? You must have something if you didn't minus Liliana. Ah, odd. Okay, that's good. Beautiful. Damn, very good. I don't think we have anything else to do. Yep, good game. Holy crap. Wow. There you go. Holy. Good game to them. Damn, and they came back from losing game 1. Good on them. Feels good, man. Let me tell you, coming back from losing game 1 feels good, man. And when your back's against the wall right away. Shit. We got that. Okay. Let me see if I'm... I am appearing online. Okay, whatever. Let's see. I think I'll go for what time is it? Because I want to keep if I'm over 2 hours already, then whatever. Okay, I think I'll go for one more. Yeah, I'll try to keep it under 2 hours if I can. I have 20 minutes-ish to finish this series and keep the stream under 2 hours. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's do this. Last game. Up against Blop. Nice. Well, you know, for those of you who are here, and those of you, you know, arrowing through on the pre-recorded video, shout out to all of you. Shout out to my live chatters, Lucas, George there, and I think there's one more person, unless there wasn't. But, you know, I appreciate everyone, and, you know, always feel free to stop by. I always love having chatters here. It's always nice to say hi, how you doing, you know, and then talk with you guys about your decks, mine. And, you know, if you feel like you had a good time here today, you can let me know that. You know, it's okay. You don't have to be shy. You know what's cool is liking the video. Lets me know that I'm doing all right, you know? If you want more of this stuff, you know, hit that subscribe button, right? Change that red subscribe button into a gray subscribe button. And yeah, that tells me, you know, that I'm doing all right. According to you, it tells YouTube to send my videos out to people like you with similar demographics, interests, whatever. And yeah. Thank you. Let's get back into the game now. I think that's Werewolf Pack Leader. Yeah, we'll attack. Narset. Okay, very good. They look for a card. We're gonna have to kill Narset, but you know they get their censor. Beautiful. Okay, they portable hole. Hopefully we draw a land so that we can get Halana and Alena down and kill this thing, and we do. Which is beautiful. Oh, you'll love to see it. We kill Narset because we're not giving them another free instant. No, 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 not today. Well, I mean, they probably run more than one Narset, so not today. What do we got, man? Supreme freaking verdict. What are you gonna do? Just do it. Oh, he passed his turn. Blue-white player passed his turn. That's incredible. Okay. I think we attack with both, see what they do, and then resolve Rhythm of the Wild if they're gonna Wandering Emperor. Do we attack with both, or do I only attack with Paradise Druid? Okay. We'll see if that resolves. I highly doubt it. Wow. Damn. Okay, well, please don't wipe, or else I need to draw a land, you know? Okay, they've got their Teferi down. They will not have Wandering Mana, or Emperor Mana, because it untaps 2 lands for a total of 3 mana. What are we doing, buddy? There we go. Good job. Okay, we'll drop Lair of the Hydra. Can I just win? And we attack this. And you know what? Yeah, let's just go for the victory here. We'll attack this just so that if they want to minus it, it dies. You with the counter. Oh, sorry, on you. +1/+1 counter, and that is lethal if they don't have a kill for, I would assume, Ilharg. All right, very good. Blue-white gets what it deserves. They get their opponent enjoying themselves too, as opposed to the control deck monopolizing the fun. Oh, you love to see it. I don't, in terms of artifact and enchantment, I don't know. I don't think anything's going on there. Klothys might be okay, because if they want to stall the game out a long time, Klothys is kind of okay for that. I think you're hard to resolve against blue-white. You require 4 mana and you're a non-creature spell. So I think that's okay. I would assume they just sideboarded in some type of creature counter. They didn't sideboard in anything to do. They sideboarded in stuff to not do things. Well, fucking, ugh. The problem is, once they kill Krenko, I have nothing. Alright, freaking loser. Just drop your nothing and then pass the turn. You don't do anything ever. Let's go. Alright, drop your second land and pass the turn. Portable hole. Okay, very good. Oh, yep, pass turn. My bad. Damn, too bad. Yep, my turn. I think we have to go Krenko. Okay. Same old. Got him down with Tamiyo backup. Not the worst thing in the universe. Okay, Field of Ruin, which went onto the battlefield, not tapped. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we're gonna attack. Let's see, I would assume they Field of Ruin, get themselves a Plains, and drop Wandering Emperor. Okay. Board wipe, perhaps? Okay, fair enough. Thins out our library. Honestly, I'll take it. With all the lands that we have already, to decrease our odds of drawing more lands is honestly A-okay with me. A-freaking okay. Oh, look, they drew the plane, so now they have Wandering Emperor. Maybe they'll flash that in before the end of their turn. That would be nice. Vanishing Light. Okay, they're left with one thing. That gets Tamiyo'd, of course. We can't let them do that. Screw you. Big time. Both middle fingers, and you know what? Toes, too, because fuck you that much. We swing with everything. That's 5 damage, 3 more tokens. Yep. Pass the turn. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, they could still have another wipe. I'm sure they're loaded with wipes. Doesn't mean we win, it just means that I don't like blue-white players. If you don't smell the, what's it called? The Settle the Wreckage, then I don't know who does. Do I attack with Krenko, or do I attack with everything but Krenko? Oh shit, did I took them off attacking, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, because I'm smelling Settle the Wreckage big time. Wandering Emperor, fair enough. Alright.
I hope you're ready to lose. My judgment is final.
Fair enough. Okay, they do not have a wipe. What do they have, though? Let's go, you fucking blue-white slime. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, well, bigly. Oh, got the good game on them. You'll love to see it. They couldn't bear it. We had a good time. We enjoyed themselves, which is, of course, their kryptonite. They ran away crying. Serves them right. They're scum. Oh, and with that said, if you enjoy that I cleaned up some of the scum on the streets of Magic Arena today, hit me with that like. It helps the channel grow. It feeds into my gigantic, oversized ego. I appreciate you so much. Big fat bastards, kings and queens, Lucas and George in chat talking with me about the Hydra decks. Good luck with your Hydra deck if that's what you're doing, by the way. But kings and queens, you have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday, the Lord's Day. I will as well. And I look forward to seeing you probably on Tuesday because I kind of need to take a little bit of a break tomorrow. It's, it's streamer burnout. So with that said, bye-bye now. I've said it all. Yep, have a good one, guys.